My name is Omar Saideh. I am the founder of Orange Hospitality. It's a company that is a boutique restaurant operator. We have our offices in London and our offices here in Dubai. And we focus in developing restaurants that revolve around the customer experience and giving the market something that is never seen before, never copied, something that is really authentic and original. Orange Hospitality is a company that believes in authenticity, believes in the originality of the brand. We have Il Borro in Jumeirah and Nassim that opened 2 years ago. It has achieved a tremendous amount of success in the market, a true market leader and innovator. And we will launch in 2019 Alici, which is our seafood Italian take. We actually had our team travel to south of Italy for 10 days and really research about what it takes to develop a concept from a blank piece of paper. In the hospitality industry is too structured, it's too corporate in a sense. You have hotel-run restaurants, kind of hotelier mentality. You have standalone, kind of freestanding operators in the market. And we felt the two extremes don't have a nice medium because we feel Orange Hospitality fills that medium where we are, deconstructed but formal in a sense, and we like to enjoy our work in our everyday practice. For example, we make decisions over lunch. We make decisions, going to places and seeing different restaurants in the market. So this is the style of Orange Hospitality. It's not a hospitality company where you'd have to fill up 20 forms to get something approved. And this is what's missing. You need to be super quick because the market is very quick. Things change very quickly in the market. So we tend to be as quick as the market, and we try to stay innovative. And that's what I think will make Orange Hospitality a strong contender in the hospitality scene. Alici means anchovies, and Alici as a slang is used only in the south of Italy. So we found a very kind of unique name for this restaurant, and it all starts from the name, I have to say, because once you get that name right and it feels right, everything then kind of follows through. So this is Alici is the South Italian celebration of seafood, done simple, not too complicated. It doesn't have to be over seasoned. It's something that gives fresh seafood from sea to table, done in a very nice Italian flair, in a restaurant setting that is relaxing. And it's a place where you can go with friends, you can go with family, you can go with business partners. And it's a place that I think, in my opinion, is missing in the Dubai scene. I believe that seafood in its own context needs more attention. So this is where I see Alici. So the island, being very seafront, you could literally smell the sea, the salt of the sea when you're sitting in the restaurant. So when we came and we saw the space, we felt this can only be a seafood restaurant. So this answers the question of the way we look at things. We saw the location, we immediately imagined the concept, and we only thought of it as a seafood experience. So we brought our Italian know-how. We put a magnifying glass on the south of Italy, and Alici was born. So I really feel that for the first time, Dubai is going to get a restaurant that fits for the location perfectly. The touches that make Alici so different are the collaborations that we manage. So we were doing our field research about south of Italy, and we came to know of a gentleman who goes by the Alici man. His name is Lucio Ligori, and he's a very special artisan pottery and ceramic maker in Raito, which is a very common and very famous area of the south that is famous for ceramics. So he's the Alici man. We discovered him. We flew our team to the south of Italy to meet him, and we did a beautiful documentary about his story, about what made him special. And he collaborated exclusively for us in Dubai and for our Alici brand to develop our potteries, our different accessories. And every touch you will see in Alici has that personal or local touch from the south. Each will have their own kind of focus, Il Borro and Alici, and we will make sure that in their own context, in their own right, that they are given the support to become market leaders, even if they compete against each other, which is great to have as a company, because when we go, we're competing among ourselves, so we can always better the different teams. But by no means are there different teams. We are all one team as Orange Hospitality, whether Il Borro or Alici, we all share the same vision. But we believe that it's nice to bring that spirit of competition so that we can always stay on our toes and make sure that we deliver daily a improved concept. Sustainability is a big question worldwide. Everybody now is focused on how to recycle and how to look at sustainability model to avoid food wastage, and how to ensure that your concept is efficient and optimum. So, with us, with Il Borro alone, we managed to do that because nothing that comes in the kitchen or gets wasted. We try to ensure that all our dishes are, used to the maximum with different dishes, and ensure that we always maintain that kind of vision. It's something that also follows organic kind of sourcing of ingredients, because it does make a difference. You might add a 10 or 20% on the actual ingredient, but you will get a much different product, and people will taste it. People know when it comes to things that have been processed or things that are natural. So Alici has to follow that as well. We always look at getting sustainability, the sustainability factor in it. How can we support small local farmers, people who have artisanal products that you cannot find with distributors, for example. How can we reach out to these people, the local fishermen, and how can we make their business profitable through our volume? So Alici today is in Dubai, tomorrow it's in London, tomorrow it's all around the world. That vision can become really something, can make an impact hopefully one day. Il Borro is the first that will be happening in London. We're very proud to see this beautiful brand expand outside of Tuscany. We saw it in Dubai, it's earned its accolades, it's done extremely well. Now it's the time to bring it abroad. So London is currently secured. We are potentially going to take our lease in 2019, end of 2019. Hopefully we will be welcoming you in London first quarter 2020. So the growth of our hospitality company has been tremendous. I'm very proud of what we have been able to achieve. So we have to say, London is calling, and we are answering. We're going to be there hopefully very soon, and we will ensure that our hospitality division, with all our concepts that we develop locally or develop maybe in London, is brought vice versa. Absolutely. Alici is not a concept that I want to limit. It has a beautiful story. It has a lot of nice collaboration. The public will see the amount of effort and time and countless opinions and decisions that we had to take, from the detail of each stitching to the colors of how we want to do them, and everything has been sincerely thought of. And you will see that when you walk in. You will feel that attention to detail, that extensive thought process into developing it. So I wouldn't want to put all of that to waste by saying Alici would be a Dubai restaurant only. I feel that it has tremendous potential to grow exponentially and to be a brand that will be a serious contender globally and very recognized when it comes to seafood from the south of Italy.